Let's do a weekend vlog. I decided to make this video 2 seconds ago, basically right when I put my hair into this ponytail and thought that I looked like a cartoon character out of Bob's Burgers. What's their friend's name? The blonde that like always has that side ponytail like this. I wanted to make a little weekend in my life vlog because this weekend is actually my birthday and I have some fun summer plans, so I really want to make sure that I document this to look back on for myself on, technically it's Monday, so not even this weekend. On Monday, June 17th, I'm turning 29 years old. I definitely don't feel almost 29. I don't know what I feel. I just feel young. The night before on Sunday is Father's Day, so I'm going to be doing a combined Father's Day birthday celebration with my family, and then on Monday I'm doing some birthday stuff with my partner Ashton, but a lot of things that I want to do are actually closed on Monday, so we are saving that and doing most of them on Tuesday. Basically, I didn't want like any gifts this year for my birthday from Ashton. I just want to go to this new romance bookstore in Minneapolis called Tropes and Trifles and be able to pick out some books as my gift. So we're gonna do that and I'm so excited. We might go paddleboarding too if it's nice enough. I love paddleboarding here in the summer. Oh, I'm gonna get tattoos. Get a couple of birthday tattoos, and then there's a Stone Arch Bridge Art Festival going on this weekend, and tonight I'm going to a Twins baseball game with my friend Anne. Like, weirdly enough, there's a Flo Rida. It sounds so weird to say that when I'm not in 8th grade. I think it's Flo Rida. He's performing afterwards at the Twins Stadium, so we're going for like 20 bucks for a baseball game and then staying for a concert. All the summer vibes, and that being said, I need to head upstairs, shower, get some work done. I sold a couple of antiques for my Moonlit Vintage store today, so I need to ship those, get those sent out. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I'm also going to a new crystal store tomorrow and getting a reading done, so that's really exciting. A new crystal shop in St. Paul opened up, and one of the people that do readings there reached out to me about their grand opening, so I'm gonna go to that tomorrow. I also, wow, so much is going on. I also booked an appointment to get a permanent bracelet. This permanent bracelet company reached out to me a couple months ago when I announced my Moonlit Vintage store. They basically offered a free permanent bracelet. So as a little birthday gift for myself, I booked the appointment on Sunday and I'm gonna go get a permanent bracelet and work with them. So this is just such a jam-packed vlog. And to start off, there was a mysterious package at my door this morning from none other than Avon Beauty. If you've seen some of my estate sale vlogs and antique videos, I have a lot of antique items with vintage Avon Beauty products, and they're beautiful, but I don't know why I didn't even think that they might still be around. And what a small world moment to be researching and listing all of these Avon products and then literally getting a PR package from Avon. This is so nice. So I guess Avon owns or works with, I don't know how it works, Belief Company, because the company Belief sent over some goodies. I have the True Cream Aqua Bomb Hyaluronic Acid, and then I also got Super Drops Golden Glow Serum. They sent over this serum as well. These look really, really nice, and everything that I get this weekend automatically just becomes a birthday gift. So thank you so much for the birthday present. Literally me for the next like 5 days. Oh, it's a birthday gift. I'm treating myself. It's for my birthday. And I just decided this is my birthday gift. So thank you, Belief, for these skincare goodies. I'm gonna put them upstairs and let's get this vlog started. The energy is high. I'm so excited. Really feels like summer, and it's just gonna be a great weekend. First things first, I need to pack an antique order that came in this morning. Somebody bought these beautiful vintage Weeder's Digest mugs. These are one of my favorite products I've ever found. I'm so happy that they finally found their forever home. These are like the cutest things. So let's get that packaged up. Time to shower. Also, I found a cat. Did you find a box or a basket? Have you been sleeping in here this whole time? Look at that stare down. Don't blink. Don't blink. Oh my God, you're like a little alien, a little green-eyed blob alien. I didn't even know she was in here this whole time. This whole time I was packing that order. She was right there. It's 4:30. I need to leave soon to meet Anne for the Twins game tonight, so we have to get ready. The sprinklers are all going off. Younger me would be in them right now. I'm so sad tonight. I'm in my feels. The Twins game was so fun. I just made it home. It's like 12:30 because Flo Rida was performing. What the heck? I cannot believe it. It was like the weirdest performance too. It was so funny. Oh my God, why is my exposure so high? It is the next day. Good morning. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling the hottest today at all in like a mental state of mind way. Why are my lights on? I don't think the weather is helping either because it's just dark and gloomy and raining, and I'm very sensitive to the weather. So when it's nice out, I feel nice and happy, but when it's like this, it's like instant depression. But I think it's also just a wave right now. As you probably saw in my emotions yesterday and today, this weekend is just gonna be full of like high highs and low lows, and that's just how my life has always been. I have my Moonlit Vintage orders, so we're gonna drop this off at the post office, and then I'm gonna go get a reading done, which honestly feels so right now. Like, what better way to spend today in this state of mind? I'm hoping that by forcing myself out into this new crystal shop, it'll make me feel better. I'm excited. I'm just not doing hot right now. It's 4:40. I think I got there around 3:15. I was pretty late, so I felt bad, but she was in a reading, and then I just looked around the store for a little bit. I'm really glad I went because I do feel better. I just felt so heavy like walking in there, so I do feel lighter. I felt like everybody knew that I felt heavy in there, if that makes sense. I don't want to wear my emotions or grief, if that makes, I don't know. Really cool shop though. Everyone was so nice. I feel like I need to write down my reading info before it becomes foggy, because I went to, her name is Lisa, and she is doing readings out of the back of this crystal shop. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll put it on the screen. I just don't want to butcher how you pronounce it, which is why I haven't said it out loud. I've never gotten a bone reading done before, and she gave me a bone reading, which was very interesting and cool, and it was heavy. I didn't give her a lot of information because I just wanted to see what came through. And as somebody that also does readings, I just kind of wanted to see what her gifts were offering to me, if that makes sense. There's a lot I need to think about, a lot that resonated more on the inside than I let show because I didn't want that to influence. I just wasn't ready, I guess, to talk about it. She was so nice, and I got to keep a card. It wasn't even a card reading, but I got to draw a card toward the end, and I drew hematite, and I don't think I own one of these. I was looking around the store for one, but I wasn't feeling social enough to ask because, you know, when you're just in that headspace, I just like wasn't able to ask for help. But I was looking for hematite and I didn't find it. She made me a little baggie, and it's like a little protection thing. I drew this charm, and it's the Eiffel Tower, so I drew that. She chose purple, which was really fitting because amethyst is always the crystal that I was always drawn to, like my first one and still today. She put a ton of healing stuff in here and different like herbs and apothecary things. Gave it like, I think, a little blessing. Now I have that, so that was really nice. I'll show you what I got at home, but there was this protection spell wreath that was speaking to me the whole time I was in there, so I grabbed that, and then I got a little pin that says like book lovers. I'll just show you the pin when we get home. The lady helping me looked so familiar in the strangest way. Like, I swear I've seen her before, and it's gonna sound really like spiritual probably of me to be like, oh, I feel like I've seen her in a dream, but she just has a familiar face. And she asked me after I checked out if I had a garden, which I thought was kind of random, but I went with it and I said yes. And she said she had sweetgrass from her garden out front and gave me a little baggie. And she was like, go get one and plant it in your garden. So I literally got a free plant and a ton of goodies and a free reading on this terribly gloomy, gross day. I do feel better. I'm glad I drove all the way out here. I also need to think about what she said in my reading and actively do what the reading told her I needed to do, because it did hit, probably more than I let show because I was trying not to cry. Let's go home. It's a lot later. It is 11 p.m. I'm about to head to Ashton's for the weekend. I told you I would show you what I got at the crystal store, so this is the info for the reading that I got today. So I highly recommend Lisa. She was so great. And then, like I showed you, she got me this little protection baggie, and then I drew hematite. This is the pin that I picked out. I'm gonna put this on one of my totes. And then I got a protection wreath for $10. The pin was $5. This stuck out to me right away with the keys and the bells and the rose petals and this little sachet. I cannot believe how cheap this was, $10. Like, as soon as I saw this, I just knew that it was meant for me. There's a ton of little crystals and herbs inside this bottle, so I'm gonna put her somewhere safe where she can keep me protected. If you spiritual girlies have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm thinking like a doorway that I frequent a lot, maybe. I definitely wanted to buy something at this new crystal shop today just to show my support, and especially since she was giving me a free reading. So that's my little haul. I'm all packed up. So tomorrow is the day before my birthday. I have my permanent bracelet appointment at 1. The Stone Arch Bridge Festival is going on, so we might go to that, and then we have dinner at my parents' place in the evening. So we shall just see where this weekend takes us, but it is officially my birthday weekend, and I'm all in my feels, but let's celebrate. We stopped at Ashton's new studio space. Can I show the vlog? Okay, this is what he's been working on mostly for the last, like, gosh, 6 billion years of our lives. So this is the front door, and then right when you walk in, he has a private booth there, the receptionist desk, and he like built all of this little waiting area, and it's filled with things that we like went antiquing for. So this is from Anoka. There's like a ton. And then if you walk back down this hallway, we have a little galley kitchen. His little booth is in here, and then he has another booth back here, another artist booth, and a third artist's booth in the little back hallway. But yeah, this is Deadeye Tattoo. That's his new studio space. If you're in the Minneapolis area, definitely check out Deadeye Tattoo. I was gonna say, if you're also a licensed tattoo artist and you need a booth rental, hit him up, but I don't know by the time this goes up if the booths will still be open, because he's currently filling it with artists. Very exciting. It's really cool that it's finally like all come together. Okay, we're on our way now to Bound Jewelry downtown in Minneapolis to get those permanent bracelets. Ashton's gonna get one with me, and I'm so excited. Oh, and then the Stone Arch Bridge Festival is going on, so I think we're gonna stop at that too. Let's go. permanent bracelets together. It was super cute, super simple. We went to Bound Jewelry at the Arch, I think is what it was called, downtown off Washington. Such a cool space, really cool jewelry options. I got this chain with little hearts on it. So cool, I've never done that before. And then Ashton got a gold chain as well, so it was really cute. We got little like permanent bracelets together.
Did you make this?
I did.
Oh,
that's cool.
And then on the back she wrote, says, ever since you were a baby, you loved books. I'm still so proud of what a great reader you are. Happy 29th birthday, love, Mom. That's so sweet. Thank you.
You'll have to find something to make a tassel because I didn't have anything to make a tassel.
That's okay. And then I got a little gift card to go buy books.
Oh.
Yay! And then this is from Aiden. Okay. I like the wrapping paper. Thank you, Mom.
Must be a plant.
I like the bookmark a lot. Is it a plant? No.
Oh,
It might be a
shipping
plant.
box.
One of his shipping boxes.
How do
Gotta
I...
be.
Yeah, but it's freaking bread knife.
That's for 2 days.
There's probably a squirrel up there or something.
If you try to
They're both going up there.
Are they really? There was
The two of them are, yeah.
See how close she was?
And they're like facing off the deer, and the deer is like, I got it, stop it.
Are you not afraid? Little bookmarks and clips. Oh, these are cute. Little magnetic bookmarks. Super cute. They're all like plant themed. He knows. Look what I got. I got slime. I was stealing his at Easter, and he was so mad he didn't want to share his.
And you were so mad that Easter Bunny didn't bring you any putties.
That was really sweet, Aiden. Ooh, is this a
Stickers.
notepad or stickers?
They're stickers for like, you know,
This
journaling,
is so
planning
nice.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I love stickers. Oh my gosh, it's like a little ecosystem.
Is it a terrarium?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a terrarium that you can put on a necklace.
That's cool. What's in it?
Just like moss.
Thank you,
Moss,
Aiden.
a plant, and a stone.
I'm gonna
It
use this
should,
box
there's even a
too.
little stone in there.
I know.
It should stay alive.
That is insane. Should I clip it onto my new bracelet?
Probably not.
Thank you, Aiden.
Control your excitement, Ash.
I know he's got it out. Wait, did you already do the first one?
He's playing with it. He touched it before you did.
I think it'll be fine.
Well,
June 17th, it's officially my birthday. Look at all this stuff I have. We're back at Ashton's place. I'm gonna get a little birthday tattoo, which I'm really excited about. The only big plan that we have today is a little birthday tattoo and then dinner at Josefina in Wayzata. We've never been there before, but I'm really excited to try it. Yesterday was so fun. We went to the Cernak Bridge Festival. We got matching little permanent bracelets. Mine has a ton of little baby hearts. It's so cute. After that, we went to my parents' place for dinner with some of my aunts, uncles, and grandparents, which was really nice, and we just kind of grilled. We also stopped at the Goodwill by my parents' place, and I got myself a little treat. I found a Tessa Bailey book there. I've never read one of her books before, but I've been wanting to try it, so this was a really good find. That was basically it. I opened a couple of gifts for my parents, and I got the sweetest bookmark that my mom made me. It was like watercolored on one side, and then she wrote a little note on the other side, and I'm such a sucker for sentimental stuff like that. That really warmed my heart. I got some gifts here, and we're gonna go do little tattoos. I'm gonna get like birthday themed tattoos, which sounds silly, but I'm gonna do like my lucky angel number and then my birth flower. And then tomorrow, we're gonna go book shopping.
I've decided because it's time to hit pause. Wait, did we get, what is it? Still can't tell what it is. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know exactly what it is. I'll figure it out. Oh, thank you, baby. You know what? I did notice we didn't have one tea. This looks really nice. Yeah, Sencha too is so great.
We're back at Ashton's, ready for dinner after getting a couple of tattoos. I got this little rose. Since June's birth flower is a rose, I love it so much. It's fine line with light shading. And then my lucky number, angel number, is 17. 17 to me is just like the perfect number. Since I was really, really little, I'd always use 17 as like when someone says pick a number, I'd see it everywhere. It's just my lucky angel number. It's the day I was born. I feel like people tend to really like the number that they were born on that day. So I know I've wanted a 17 tattoo for years, but I wanted to wait until it was my 17th tattoo just to make it even more special. So my 17th tattoo today was my lucky angel number 17, and this is my 18th tattoo right after. But I'm all ready for dinner. This is what I'm wearing. Ashton's currently getting ready, but I've got my Teddy Blake purse, my Opali dress, and then just little nude heels. I haven't worn this dress in maybe 3 years, and oh my god, it barely fits now. Moments like that are so humbling when you put something on for the first time in years and you're like, ooh, I kind of outgrew this. But I forgot, because I haven't worn it in such a long time, that I used to wear a bra with it. I don't normally wear bras, so I didn't even think about it, and now I'm here without a bra, and it just like isn't helping the situation. This type of material and tightness and pattern just isn't really doing me any favors. We're gonna stop back at Ashton's studio because he has pasties. Since it's a tattoo studio, he has pasties for when people get work done on like this area, obviously. The only problem is all of his pasties are black, so I'm worried it's gonna be see-through, but we're gonna stop there. I'll grab some pasties, but it's fine. We're in year 3 of our relationship. I can look a little flat for dinner. I love the way that my new tattoos look with my little birthday dinner outfit. I'm all ready to go. I'm just so excited. I opened 2 of my gifts from Ashton. I'm gonna open the other 2 when we get back because I just want to savor it. Before I get a tattoo, I always have so many like little reference photos and pictures that I want to show him. And it always feels so good after I get a tattoo to take this and do that. Because it's done. Oops, I forgot one. Because it's done. It's complete. It feels like checking something off a to-do list. put text over here that says something like the next day, date, June 18th, book shopping. No. Okay, I was not planning to film this, but I just got home. I brought in basically everything from this weekend. Got my balloons. Today was so much fun. Ashton and I did a little book crawl a little bit. The one thing that I kind of wanted for my birthday this year for gifts was just to go to some bookstores in Minneapolis and pick out some books that I wanted. So we went to Once Upon a Crime, which is a mystery and thriller bookshop, and I picked out a few books, as well as the new romance bookstore Tropes and Trifles, and I picked out some really cool books there as well. I just got home and I want to do kind of like a summary of this weekend, and I want to show you everything that I got for my birthday. Update on the tattoos. I'm in love with them, but as I was getting home and I was bringing everything inside, I grabbed a package that I got outside. I noticed it was from Random House, so I had a feeling it was a book, didn't know what the book was, and then I don't know how I got this. It's not even out yet. This comes out in August. Jodi Picoult, I am her biggest fan. I have loved Jodi Picoult since 8th grade. I've read every single book. I had a moment last month where I just said, F it, and I emailed her team. I emailed her directly as well as her team, and I just straight up asked if I could get an ARC. Basically, like, no worries if not, but here's my info, like, thank you so much for your time. I never heard back. I kind of forgot about it, and then I just saw this on my friend's steps, so we are immediately opening this. I'm like in shock. I don't even know what to do. This is the best. Well, I don't want to say that because Ashton and my mom and everyone got me such great gifts, but this just might be the best end to a great birthday weekend. But I want to make a TikTok version of this as well. I'm just freaking out. I'm filming a TikTok, but I wanted to record this as well. Oh my god! I'm almost shaking. Dear reader, we are so thrilled to share with you this advanced reader edition of By Any Other Name. I've calmed down a little bit. I've unpacked from this weekend. I had the best day. Ashton and I went to 2 bookstores in Minneapolis that I have been dying to check out, and I got to pick out some new books as a little birthday present. We went to Once Upon a Crime, which is primarily a mystery and thriller bookstore, and then we checked out the new romance bookshop that I have been so eager to see, Tropes and Trifles. Like I said, it's a romance bookstore, but it was so cute in there. So I want to do a little birthday haul of everything that I got this weekend. It's very book centered, but I love watching stuff like these, and I just want to share all of the new book items that I got. I just filmed the TikTok version of this here, so I put my birthday balloons behind me on a chair. I have all of my little birthday gifts in front of me, so let's do a quick birthday haul. I'm aware that this angle is not the best, but from Once Upon a Crime, which is the mystery and thriller bookshop, I picked out 3 books. I got Lisa Jewell's The Girls in the Garden, which looks so good. I am on a mission to read all of her books. I love Lisa Jewell, and this is one that has been on my radar that I don't own yet. And it looks like a summer book. Like, I cannot wait to read this summer. I recently read The Villa by Rachel Hawkins and learned that I love Rachel Hawkins, so I definitely want to read her other books. They didn't have The Wife Upstairs there, but they did have Reckless Girls, so I'm gonna read this one. And then I have not read a Frida McFadden book yet, but I know the hype, and they had a whole bookshelf of them, so I figured I might as well start and try one, and I chose The Teacher. Next, we went to Tropes and Trifles, like I mentioned, and I picked out 3 romance books there. I was on the lookout for this first one, so I'm so glad that they had it, because I have been eager to try this author and see if I like her writing. She just has the cutest covers. If Love and Other Words is like my favorite book, one of them, I've heard that I would like her books. I got Wild Love by Elsie Silver. So cute. I really hope that I love this. Speaking of Christina Lauren, they didn't have too many books, but they did have one that I've been wanting to read, The Unhoneymooners, so I got this one. And then this is really exciting, but Allie Hazelwood's newest release, Not in Love, was there. I believe this like just came out, but not only did I get this book, I got the Independent Bookstore's exclusive edition. It has this artwork on the inside. The owner who was working there today, she said that they only received 15 copies of these, and I got one. It feels so special. So those were the 3 books that I picked out for my birthday with Ashton. But as you saw, I also got some tattoos for my birthday. I got this rose, which is my birth flower. And then I got the number 17, which I've always wanted. It's my lucky number, my angel number, the day I was born, but I wanted to wait until it was also my 17th tattoo, which is why I hadn't gotten it until now. And then beyond that, I wanted to make it even more special and get it on my birthday. I love it. I love how they both turned out. They're so perfect. I can't stop staring at them. Ashton also got me a couple of like cozy gifts to open as well, which was really thoughtful. He got me this ceramic mug with a lid, and then also a little loose leaf tea strainer. I drink green tea every single morning, and the thoughtful partner that he is, he bought me some Sencha green tea, which I am so excited because not only is Sencha green tea so good, but it's loose leaf, which just makes it even better. He got me bath bombs, and what's really sweet is when I was opening it, he was like, I don't even know if you like bath bombs, but he did such a great job because I don't like the dyed glitter extra bath bombs with stuff in it that isn't really the best to be like soaking your body in. And he picked out the all natural non-dyed ones, so they're all white bath bombs, but they smell so good. He nailed that without even knowing it, and I cannot wait to take a bath with these. I'm the type of person who always has chapstick on them, and I'm always running out of chapstick. So he got me 2 new chapsticks, and it's open because we've already used it. He got me a really cozy soft blanket, but it's like a wearable blanket. It's basically like a Snuggie. I've never had one before. What's perfect is when we went to his studio to do these tattoos, his studio space is always kind of chilly, but I'm someone that is always cold, so it might just be me. And I remember saying like, do you have a blanket there? I wish I had a blanket. My blanket was wrapped right there on the counter, and I had no idea. So I thought that was really sweet. That is what Ashton got me, and it was just the best birthday spent with him. We tried a new restaurant in Wayzata, absolutely loved it. I don't know if I shared it yet, but my parents also got me a couple of gifts. My mom got me a Barnes & Noble gift card, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go cash this in tonight. I'm hoping for One Italian Summer and maybe The Wife Upstairs by Rachel Hawkins. And then she also made me a bookmark. She hand painted this beautiful bookmark for me, but what I love the most about it is what she wrote on the back. I love stuff like this that just like captures time. She wrote, ever since you were a baby, you loved books. I'm still so proud of what a great reader you are. Happy 29th birthday, love, Mom. I want to get this like laminated so it's safe, or put it inside of like a plastic sleeve or something, but I will keep this my entire life. I treasure this so much. And then my parents also got me a memory card, which I'm always in need of, and I'm using it right now. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Here's the visual cover of it to show you, but I got a memory card. I am always running out of storage, so I always need new memory cards, so that was the perfect gift. My younger brother got me these bookmarks and clips, which I love. They're all kind of like plant related. He is a big plant lover. He also got me this plant sticker and little baby crystals, and then they got me some slime, or like putty, the Aaron's Thinking Putty. I love this, and I was always stealing my brother's when I was at their house, so they got me my own. We stopped at the Goodwill by my parents' place because I had never been to that location before, so I just wanted to check it out. And they had a really small book section. Like, I've been to a lot of Goodwills within the last couple of months because I've been making a lot of TikToks going to the mall, but they had a small section. Luckily, I did see one book there. I saw Tessa Bailey's Unfortunately Yours. I've never read a Tessa Bailey book, but I'm glad that I found this for like $1, so I'm gonna check this out. So we'll see, but this was like a little birthday gift to myself. I think that's everything that I got for my birthday. as well as this, which you just saw me freak out about. But yeah, obviously not about the gifts. I'm just so grateful, and everybody in my life definitely knows what I love right now, which is books and reading and being cozy and staying in and reading books. So everything that I got for my birthday this year feels like book related. The best birthday weekend. I'm so glad that I was able to vlog it. It's almost 7 p.m., but I want to hop over to the Goodwill by me and see if they have anything, and then I think Barnes & Noble is open until 9. Let's go book shopping. I'm bringing a portable charger because I want to make a TikTok book shopping at Goodwill and Barnes & Noble. So I'm quickly charging my dying phone. This is the book shopping birthday fit. I forgot to film inside Barnes & Noble because I was so focused on trying to get the most for my money. So Minnesota's currently under a tornado watch. We have dark thunderstorms. It's like 90 degrees out. It is tornado weather. Should I be vlogging right now in a parking lot? Probably not. Should I be driving home to safety? That was thunder if you heard that. My parents got me a $20 gift card to Barnes & Noble, which today gets you 1 paperback. Books are so expensive, or at least they can be. They can also be really cheap. I saved 10% because I'm a member, and I had $5 in rewards to spend, so I was saving 10%, $5 off, my $20 gift card. I got 3 books, and I only paid $27. So 3 Barnes & Noble books for $27 is amazing. Could not have done it without my birthday gift, so thank you, Mom and Dad. I got Dark Matter by Blake Crouch because Ashton and I are so obsessed with this show right now. It is so good, and I once saw this book at a thrift store and I didn't get it, and it's like my biggest life regret. So I really want to read it before I finish the TV show, or maybe I shouldn't, so I'll be surprised. But I do really, there is a huge mosquito in here. I want to get it before it gets me. These are like my little treat yourself splurge birthday gifts because that is what the gift card was for. So I got myself a little treat. I got Dark Matter. I got One Italian Summer because this is the book that I asked my mom for basically. Well, she asked me if there were any books on my wish list and I said this one. So then she got me the gift card to get this one. So I got this one because the plot is very like mother-daughter. Basically, the protagonist's mom passes away. So I believe she travels to a part in Italy that her mom used to always talk about. And then when she gets to Italy, she meets her mom, but her mom is like younger. She meets her mom when her mom was only 30 years old, which I'm 29. And I think it's gonna be like a very summery mother-daughter Italy plot. So I really wanted to get this. And then I think I mentioned this already, but Rachel Hawkins, I got The Wife Upstairs. They luckily had this. It was the last one. So I got these 3 books as a little birthday treat for myself. 3 books for $27 to my card. A steal. I'll show you the books that I thrifted once we get home. It was downpouring when I walked into Barnes & Noble, and I'm at this rare spot right now where it's not even raining, and maybe the tornado warnings have passed my neighborhood, but I should definitely head home in case it gets bad. I made it home. I want to show you the books that I found at Goodwill tonight. I hit the jackpot a little bit. The most exciting thing that I found there tonight was Sally Rooney's Beautiful World, Where Are You? I've only read Conversations with Friends by her, and that's just because I haven't come across her other books yet, and I know that those are the books that I will see at a thrift store eventually, so I got this beautiful hardcover of it. I picked up 9 Perfect Strangers. I passed on this a couple weeks ago, and I made a TikTok about it, and everybody told me that this book was so good, especially since it's a Hulu series too. I figured why not get the book. She Was the Quiet One looked so good. I love a good thriller, and this one, I don't know, it just drew me in. The Astronaut Wives Club. This looked so interesting. What I really love about this is there are real pictures in here, and I'm a sucker for like historical real life stuff like this, so I know I will eat this up. I was in a nostalgic mood, and I initially wasn't going to get these, but once I saw the second book, I was like, I have to. Did anybody else read Laura Ingalls Wilder growing up? Because this is so nostalgic for me to find, and this purple checkered one was like my favorite. I just had to get it for my childhood self. I got The Long Winter, and then On the Banks of Plum Creek. I remember sitting in my mom's bed in the summertime as she read me this book, and I just remember this cover so clearly. I mean, that's me, basically. And then I saw Lisa Scottaline's What Happened to the Bennetts. I think I might already own the paperback version of this, but I don't have a hardcover and it's in perfect condition. You're hearing it here first, but I want to start sending blind dates with a book out, whether that's to like mutuals on Book Talk or Bookstagram or listing it on Etsy. I want books that I'm able to gift to other people. So I got this as like a perfect quality book to give out as a gift or to sell as blind date with the book. I'm not sure yet, but that's why I got this one. This was my little book haul. I got 10 new books. Counting what I got for my birthday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 18 books this weekend. I'm set. I'm embarrassed to say it is almost 3 in the morning and I have been journaling for the last like 3 hours, but I had a lot to catch up on. I have been journaling stuff that has happened a month ago in pieces because it's just been really heavy, but I'm trying to catch up so that I can journal about my birthday, and I saved a lot of pieces for my birthday, like receipts, bags, wrapping paper, all of that to put in my journal, so I wanted to get that ready. So I was doing that. I guess on the bright side, I'm glad at 29 I can still stay up all night because it does come natural to me. I am just so innately nocturnal, it's crazy. It actually makes a lot of sense though, because I was born around midnight. So I was born at like 12:24 a.m. and my mom actually worked night shifts when she was pregnant with me. So I feel like as I was like developing in the womb, I was developing on the night shift schedule, and that's why I naturally am a night owl. And then she said that even as a baby, I fought sleep so hard. I would not sleep to the point where she just accepted it. And she switched to my sleep schedule as a baby, meaning we'd just stay up late together. And then she was like, we'd sleep in till noon. Like, I've always been this way. But something really special that I get to do every year on my birthday that I always look forward to is I get to open a letter from my younger self. So I don't know at what point in my life I wrote this, but I have a huge pile with every single year, and I still write them because someday when I turn like 55, I could open a letter from when I was 29. So this says, Makayla, on your 19th, I wish. It says, Makayla, on your 29th birthday, and I'm savoring it because I don't know who I was when I wrote this. That is something I started doing because my mom actually did it for me when I was a baby. When I was little, she was writing letters to me each year on my birthday, just like how I was that year, and then she stopped because life gets busy, so I took over. But I did it in a way where instead of writing about myself that current year and what I was like to myself, I just sent something out into the future. So I wanted to open it with you, and also you're never too old to start this. Even if you're like literally 55, write a letter to yourself when you turn 60. Write a letter to yourself turning 70. In the future / looking back, it'll be so cool. This is one of the coolest traditions that I have given myself. I always save them too, so I still have all of them. I wrote this in 2012. It says July 12th, 2012. I think I was 16 or I had just turned 17. Oh, it's kind of sad. This wasn't the vibe I was hoping for, but I'm glad that I wrote it. One thing I am jealous of is how perfect my handwriting used to be. I feel like when I was writing every single day in school because I was taking notes, my handwriting was so good. I noticed I'm missing a letter to my 36-year-old self, I think. Well, my bunny just moved by itself, so there's that. I think I'm going to write a letter to my 37-year-old self. Sometimes it's reflective like this, and then sometimes it's like me trying to guess or predict where I am in life, or saying like, oh, I hope you're happy, I hope you have X, Y, and Z, or I wonder if you're married and stuff like that. So it is really cool. I think I will write a letter though to my 37-year-old self. Talk a little bit about me now, but mostly curious as to what's going on in the future at that point. This was really, really heavy, and I'm so sad for my 17-year-old self that wrote this, and I'm so freaked out that she said those words because I live with every single emotion she feared I would live with. But it just makes me feel so close and connected to her, like my 17-year-old self is with me right now. Thank you so much for coming on this exciting, fun birthday weekend vlog with me. I had so much fun at the Twins game, getting the reading done. I was trying to figure out what my favorite part was, like the permanent bracelets with Ashton, which I cannot believe he wanted to get one with me. I thought that was the sweetest thing. The new tattoos, dinner at Josefina, or the book shopping today, like all of it was so fun, and I seriously just had the best weekend. The family time with my parents at their house for Father's Day / my birthday, because my grandparents, my aunt and uncle, and then another aunt came, and we never have family gatherings like that, and it just felt really special, so that was really nice. It was just all so nice. In a way, I think grief recently has like really brought us together more, and I am grateful for that. I think family just like took on a whole new meaning. I thought that was special. I just feel very loved this year and very grateful that I get the opportunity to turn 29. And I don't feel 29. I still kind of feel 27. I still kind of feel 17. I'm grateful to be here, and I am very grateful and honored that I get the privilege of turning 29, and I can't wait to see what is in store for me this year. But some little birthday predictions. I hope that 29 is just full of more happiness than I could ever imagine. Travel, I think I'm going to California and Florida this year. Tattoos, books. I really have some big goals for my book talk and bookstagram and book community. I just want to become a book content creator more, and it's going well so far. I just want everything in life to flourish. Yeah, I don't know what's in store this year, being 29. I really just want to soak up my last year in my 20s. I think I should use it as an opportunity to do like a lot of new things and make sure that I feel like I have completely fulfilled my 20s. But looking back, I'm really proud of my 20s, and I had the best 20s of my life. Like, I got my first apartment. I just have so many happy memories in my 20s, a lot of hard memories, but a lot of moments I remember where I was like, wow, I cannot believe I'm 22 in blah, 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 blah. And I just always, I don't know, getting too sentimental because it's 3:06 a.m. Okay. Can you hear Luna breathing? She's like whistling, breathing as she's sleeping next to me on my laptop. Well, she woke up because I moved, but my friend Kate just sent me the best birthday gift in the mail. I cannot believe this. I'm not vlogging. I don't know where this footage is going, but I have to film it. I'm gonna link her Instagram down below. I didn't even know things like this existed, but she sent me a pink unicorn piñata, and the note that she put in it says, in case you needed something to beat the shit out of, I love you, Gemini twin, happy birthday. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a very, very gloomy, rainy day, and I just feel very, very gray, and I've been working and editing and not having the brightest day. I mean, it's literally so dark and it's like 4 p.m. You know, batting open a piñata was not on the bingo card for today, but now I have to open this. I didn't realize you could just lift the booty. I was gonna take a video of me like beating this, but it's also so cute. I don't want to ruin it. It smells so good. Look at this. This was the most thoughtful gift ever. I'm so grateful for friends like Kate who have just been there for me during the last month or so of just grieving and going through tough transitions. She has showed up every single day for me. I feel like I don't even deserve it, but oh my god. Ah, I see some Skittles. Here's a sucker. Oh my god. Wait, the Dum Dum in here is the happy birthday one. I've never even heard of this one. I'm gonna have some candy for a snack, but this was so fun. Thank you, Kate.